What is up, guys? Yeah, I'm here today with another fantastic deck. I feel a lot better. I know the ending of the stream was not pretty, but I do feel a lot better. So thank you so much for being concerned about my health. But I'm okay. We're back, kicking and screaming. So today is the deck that we've actually played during the stream, which is a Lucario, tag coach kind of deck, and of course Lucario with tag coach ability. Your tag team Pokemon takes 20 less damage for opponent's attack. Quite cool, and we've figured, well, you know what, let's build around that. Let's build a fighting type deck. So let's just go card by card and we're gonna talk about all of that. So as you can see, we are using only 13 Pokemons, and we're using 2 Tinachamps for not only linear attack but also Calamitous Slash. Really two really good attacks depending on the situation on the board. Of course, you know, there might be games when linear attack is going to be the only way to win the game. Like, you know, they might have Keldeo, they might have, you know, knocked out all of your babies, all of your basics, and you have to work your way through their bench, right, through the back door to the win. So 2 Tinachamps. Then we have 2 baby Buzzwoles, of course, fantastic sledgehammer attack, 120 damage. Also, you know, thanks to Diancie, even harder hitting than it is, so plus 20 damage thanks to fighting types. And of course we've got 2 Marshadow and Machamps with revenge and 100 blows impact. Huge attacks. Again, Diancie helps those 2 guys. Then we've got, you know, Riolu and Lucario, of course, 2-2, 1 Dedenne and 1 Jirachi. Why do we have Jirachi? Well, Psychic Zone that, you know, helps you get rid of the psychic type weakness, not only on your psychic type Pokemons, but psychic weakness in general. So cards like Marshadow Machamp, well, no weakness. Cards like Buzzwole, well, no weakness. Cards like Lucario, I meant, no weakness. Definitely helps a lot for those Malamar matchups, I must admit. Then we have 3 Cherish Balls, 4 Custom Catchers, 1 Energy Spinner, 4 Pokégears, 4 Pokémon Communications, 1 Reset Stamp, 3 Switches, because of course you want to switch, 2 Martial Arts Dojos, 1 Power Plant, 1 Viridian Forest, 4 Cynthias, 3 Lillies, 1 Tate Liza, 3 Karate Belt, and those are 35 trainer cards. On top of that, we got 12 energy, which is 2 Rainbow, 2 Psychic, and 8 Fighting type energy. So let's go and let's see how the deck plays. And, you know, I kind of know, but now you will know it. Of course, you know, some card sleeves, because again, you always tell me to have card sleeves. And let's just go and let's play some games. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that, for more content like the one you're seeing right now. And also in the description down there below, you have a 5% discount on any code you would purchase on Professor Oak. Alright, you want to go first or you want to go second? I honestly do prefer going first, because you can have this energy on Marshadow Machamp, but you know, you can always go second. You have the linear attack, you have Baby Buzz, so definitely, you know, something that's really cool. Let's start first. Maybe, you know, game 2 we will be able to actually go as a second, and you know, you will see those 2 different scenarios. I'm thinking maybe we're facing Quagnak, we might be facing Keldeo, Bronzong, or we are facing, you know, Blastoise. It's also a possibility. No, it is Cyndaquil. Quite interesting and intriguing. So Viridian Forest, and definitely turn 1 Cynthia for me. Of course, you know, refreshing the hand, really important. Pokémon Communication, and because honestly the hand is not really good, let's see what else do we have. Right, so I'm gonna actually play the Dedenne. Why am I playing the Dedenne? The hand is honestly, you know, let's be quite honest, it's not the best one. I don't want to miss, you know, any energy. Of course, I'm not going to be able to, you know, move that energy anywhere. So, you know what, let's just play the Dedenne. A loss of 3 cards, but let's look at that. We got a Cherish Ball. We've got fantastic. We've got, you know, Buzzwole, which, let's be quite fair and honest, we're going to change into Diancie. So let's have Diancie on a board that we do not have, actually. Okay, that is not something that I wanted, but okay, we don't have Diancie. Let me think now. Let me think. Alright, let's get that Buzzwole. Alright, I honestly thought we got Diancie, so my mistake. Honestly, my mistake here. Cherish Ball. And because there's no Diancie, I kind of want Machamp to be an attacker. So energy is going to go on Machamp. I am going to discard Power Plant, not go for the energy. Okay, so one Psychic type energy is priced. Custom catcher, let's see, refresh. We've got a Rainbow Energy, we've got another Buzzwole, so I can still use one more custom catcher. Let's use that. Another Rainbow Pokégear. I've used already a supporter, so I'm just gonna go and pass the turn. So we've got two Rainbow Energies, which is quite good. I can actually fuel my Machamp. We've got a Viridian Forest, we've got a Pokégear, but I have not seen any Cyndaquil deck. Chikorita, okay. I feel like, okay, I kind of feel like I know where this is going. This is going to be Meganium type of deck that is slowly getting popular again, right? Now, Meganium is gaining some popularity again, and, well, for the right reasons, to be quite honest. You know, it was a valid deck, especially, you know, back before rotation with Greninja, GX, and, of course, Super Boost Energy. So maybe now Meganium slowly coming back. But first, what I'm gonna actually need is, I know I'm gonna discard the Rainbow Energy. I'm not proud of that, but I kind of have to start attacking. I have to start dealing any damage at all. So let's hope we're gonna get something from Pokégear, and we literally got nothing. But for me, if the thing retries to attack during your opponent's next turn, opponent flips coin if tails attack doesn't happen. But of course, this is, you know, not the energy he needs, so I'm sniping that bench. Like, getting that bench is important to me. I know he has Rare Candy. I know he has all the pieces that he needs, so I have to start attacking. I have to start doing something. Definitely the retreat costed me some... Okay, so Porygon. Okay, so this is similar list to what I've actually seen. It was sent to me by Native Ryan, and that was a list by Yellow Swallow, actually, great content creator. But his idea was around Lugia, and I believe, let me open it, it was around Zubat, right? So definitely a different approach, but I feel like, you know, this is just someone building on top of that idea. At least that's how it looks like to me. Let's see, I mean, honestly, I can either, you know, start hitting the bench and just prepare those, you know, my opponent's Pokemons to knock him out with the Calamitous Slash, and that's what I'm gonna try to do, right? Because if they have any damage counters on themselves, Calamitous Slash deals a lot more damage, actually 80, so it deals 260 damage. So you want to prepare that bench, right? You want to prepare that. Moltres. Okay, we've got a top burner, Moltres. That's interesting. Well, I did not thought, I mean, we might see a Moltres in this deck. You know, definitely 2 Steven's Resolve also, you know, got me thinking, because, well, he exactly had what he wanted, so we might see Cyndaquil. Okay. Once in your turn, you may use the ability. All energy attached to your Pokemon are Fire-type energy. Instead of... Okay, put to... okay. To your opponent's active Pokemon in the Lost Zone. So... Okay, I get the idea. Alright, so the main idea of his deck is literally just putting my energy to a discard pile. And of course top burner, so you can use recycle energy as... Alright, so that might be a mill deck actually, or something that is at least similar to a mill deck. So I mean... Let me think. Alright, Calamitous Slash. I mean, it's time to get some knockouts, right? We need that Diancie, we need some more action on the board. And we've got, you know, 1 energy attackers, because we got 2 Buzzwoles, we've got the Cynthia. So, you know, right now I'm not really in that bad of a shape. But definitely, you know, getting that GG would help. And of course, he's now going to use a lot of special energy, and he's going to change that special energy to be a fire type one. So huge 180 attacks might come my way, and oh boy, that is not pretty. Because of course, blazing energy, right? You use that, but a cool animation, hands down. So you're using that, to do the top banner. That means 2 cards. Okay, so he is milling me. He's like literally milling me, and I do not like that. I honestly do not like that. 26 cards. Oh, this is getting risky, to be quite honest with you. This is getting risky. I mean, I just have to go and attack, and I don't think there's any other way. To be quite honest, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I can just attack. And of course, I'll put some more cards to the deck and not search for them. So that's 160 Calamitous Slash. I don't think I've ever seen like a mill deck. I love this idea. I mean, I love this idea. We might try this deck tomorrow. Like I just read to myself like 3 Pokemon, and we might actually try to see that to check that deck. Because holy moly, that is a really, really interesting idea. Blazing energy, of course, they become fire type energy, and that is, I'm losing 4 energies, 4 cards from top of my deck, and of course, they are coming back to his hand, and well, he can use a Lost Flame if he wants to. So you can really start hitting hard. Okay. All jokes aside, we need to start preparing our next turn. I'm only 16 cards. I only have 16 cards, and I need energy from the deck. That is risky, but I'm hoping that this is his last Moltres, that he's not playing anymore, and after that, the only thing he's going to be able to do is just straight on attack. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's look at custom catchers. Yep, 3 in the discard pile, Calamitous Slash, and let's go. There's not a lot of room for mistakes. There's not a lot of room for anything at this point right now. Hard knockouts. Of course, our tag teams are taking 30, I believe, less damage. It is 20 less damage, but it is an important damage. Of course, he might actually use a smoke screen, but he is discarding. Like, he is going for that discard. Oh, what an idea that is. I love it. I mean, let's be honest, I do love his idea. Another Moltres. 15 cards to go, and oh boy. I'm not even mad that I'm losing. Like, I'm honestly not even mad. That is such a neat idea. So, I'm assuming 4 recycle. Okay, 3 recycle. That's not bad. Pokégear. So 4 Moltres. Now I understand there's Steven's Resolve, and well, as I said, right, Meganium, that was a really valid deck, really good deck, and honestly this version, quite intriguing, quite interesting, if you can actually get to the pieces you want. So let's say 1, 2, 3, so I'm at 12, and I'm gonna have a knockout with Calamitous Slash. 2 more prize cards to go. I do feel like the biggest problem of my opponent's deck is going to not be milling me, but actually withstanding those 6 turns of hard hits, because he knows that I can just get rid of something. But again, I know that Lost Flame is gonna hit. I know I'm gonna take 120 damage. Actually 100, which is not enough, right? but it puts my stuff in a lost zone, and that is the problem. Plus, you know, there's still a smoke screen, right? There's still a smoke screen, so it may not be really pretty. So let's take the last energy that I have in a deck, put it on our Marshadow Machamp, and let's just go for it. I mean, because at this time, you know, you're just going for it, and there's no other option, no other way. We flipped the coin, we got a knockout. Of course, you know, I'm confused. It's okay. I feel like, you know, if he would actually go with like Typhlosion, that would be a lot better. Right now, because in the beginning of the game I've actually put those 4 damage counters on Meganium, I can think about knocking him out with Marshadow and Machamp with the revenge attack. Plus now we've got Diancie, so it's gonna be 140 damage, but with that it'll be 120, which still would be enough. So that's my idea right now. Just, you know, retreat that Machamp. I can't retreat it. Wait, I can't really retreat it, can I? Yeah, I can. I have it. Okay, so we've got a Psychic type energy, so I'm just retreating it and actually now just attacking for 100 blows impact. So full on retreat. There we go, 100 blows impact. Acme of Heroism, of course, a little bit overkill, but, you know, nice victory. And of course, you know, Lucario working fantastically on our attack. Like, honestly, you know, I'm surprised how really good and effective that Lucario is. And, well, look at that. We got a pack. And I've leveled up. Okay, that's Celestial Storm. That's nice. Honestly, that is really nice. Let's keep that Dragon type. And let's go, let's play a game number 2, a game number 2, and let's see if we can actually get a win here, right? Because I feel like, you know, we will be able to, but I don't want to, you know, like, be overconfident, or I don't want to be cocky, because, I mean, I sometimes tend to do it, right? I sometimes tend to be a little bit cocky, and I don't want to do that. Right, so we got a Machamp, we're going second, as I said, we're going second right now. That's great. We've got a Machamp already as an attacker. We've got the energy, power plant all ready to go, all ready to get those smaller knockouts. Ooh, and a Rockruff. Okay, so this means Lycanroc, but which one? Oh, Kogastrap. Ah, that is an annoying move. Let's be honest, that is an annoying move to play Kogastrap turn 1. I don't like that. I don't like people playing that. But okay, you wanna play it this way? We're gonna play this way. So I can either be super aggressive and I can try to knock him out turn 1, but I would have to find, you know, Diancie, I would have to find Buzzwole, and I think I would still miss. But this hand is just bad. So you know what, let's go Dedenne. I mean, I know I have catchers, but if the hand is bad, I mean, energy is gonna go here. We're gonna try to attack, but if the hand is bad, there's just no point of... Yep, I know what I did. I know what I did. I played Power Plant and then I played Dedenne. That is, I mean, that is a conceit of shame. That was just my stupidity, and I talked a little bit too much, and I have not looked what I'm doing. So yeah, definitely know that was a walk of shame. That was a conceit of shame from your boy Raven here, and well, game number 3. Oh boy. Alright, so we've got some Psychic type Pokemon, so Jirachi might be quite important in this game. We've won a coin flip. And I'm gonna go second just to show you guys going second, and hopefully not playing Power Plant like crazy person, but just, you know, going there easy. Of course I'm gonna play that Machamp. There's just really nothing that stops me from playing that Machamp, so that's what we're gonna do. Perfect, Machamp. Reset Stamp, of course, fantastic from Easy Rob. Thanks, Rob, appreciate that. Oh, sorry, let's grab that one and let's see what we're gonna have here. Oh yes, there we go. Oh, it's a... okay, it's a Darkrai Umbreon, so weakness towards fighting type. Definitely super cool for us. And you know, starting with a Buzzwole, I mean, Dedenne is just gonna go, and we're gonna try to find Diancie to get that early advantage on our opponent. You know, he's gonna go for Sneasel, he's gonna go for Weevil. Well, we're just gonna go and do our thing. We're gonna do what we are meant to do. We're gonna go and destroy. So Diancie is in the deck. Now I checked, and I actually checked. There's no... yeah, just let's not play Reset Stamp. Dedenne. Okay, that's not bad, but I want Cynthia. I just want to see if I can get something else. I did not got anything else, so just a Sledgehammer for 60. Which, even though that's 60 damage in this matchup, that is huge, because every damage counts against, you know, when you're playing against the weakness, of course, in terms of my opponent. I don't know what they have as a Psychic type. That's that's what I'm curious about. Because normally you would think, oh, Psychic type, you know, that might be a Malamar, that might be something else. But they actually, you know what, they might have Marshadow, they might have Wobbuffet. Those are, you know, the possibilities that they can have. Because, I mean, I don't see anything else, to be quite honest with you. Another Energy, okay. Oof. A harsh retreat. Naganadel. Raven, you're dumb today. It's 7 PM and you can't think. They are using Naganadel because that is a Psychic type Pokemon. Come on, Raven. Come on. Wait, what? Wait a second. So that... wait, what? So that is a version of a deck with ladies, with hat ladies. Okay, I would never figure that one out, to be quite honest. Like, you don't really see that, right? Alright, and Sledgehammer, that's 60 damage. Again, you know, slowly working our way. I know he's gonna have a ton of energy now, probably thanks to the hat ladies, because he has Nita, Evelyn, you know, Mina, and the fourth one, I don't remember, Morgan, I remember now her name. Sableye, okay. And again, that is a Sableye with Quick Hunt and Curse drop. If you go first, you can use this attack, search your deck for a card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Energy from a hand, and Morgan. Let's see those top 12 cards. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I mean, I think 4 or 5. Oh, is that it? 4, okay. 5. 6, oh boy, alright, 6 energies. He found a lot of energy. Let me tell. So we're gonna see a retreat and, well, a knockout actually. But we're knocking him out right now, thanks to Marshadow and Machamp. So it doesn't even matter where he's gonna put the damage. We've got a knockout. And he is going to lose all that energy, because I think 3 energy, yeah, 4 energies right there in the discard pile, 5 over here. I mean, we've got a Karate Belt. This guy is nuts, I can tell you. Cynthia. I mean, you should honestly never underestimate your opponent's bends, especially when they are building towards something. And I can tell you, he underestimated us. And 100 blows. 100 blow impact. 320. 5 energies in his discard pile right now, coming from his. So it's total of 8 energies in a discard pile. No actual attacker on his side of the board, as we have a fantastic attacker like Marshadow and Machamp with the fighting type energy, and that is it. That is the game. He scoops up. That is a game. I love it. So if you enjoyed that deck, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed that deck, my friends, if you enjoyed that deck, my beautiful friends, the whole deck list is down there below in the description. You can just copy and paste it. Also, 5% discount on Professor Oak in the description. Don't forget to leave a sub, leave a comment, like. And yeah, enjoy that deck, because I think the deck is fantastic. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Raven loves ya. Boing.